Hi, Starry. Can I ask the effect on my relationship if I did more of Aiden's healing? I don't understand the question. Can you rephrase it? Towards the Aiden's healing? He does spiritual healing. Okay, let me see. Can I ask the effect on my relationship if I did more of Aiden's healing? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna see what the effect's gonna be if you do the healing, okay? So for Starry, what will be the result of Aiden my relationship with Jay Torres? So you want to know what the effect will be from Jaden's healing with the relationship you have with Jay? It's like some kind of spell work. What's gonna be the okay? What is gonna be the result of Aiden's healing towards her connection with Jay? Show me. It's not a spell. Some kind of healing method. I'm guessing, right? Spiritual healing. Oh. The Ace of Pentacles came reversed. Okay. But apparently it can. Yeah, I was gonna say that this healing's it's gonna be positive for you, but because I split the deck and I saw, and then I was thinking like, okay, this is regards to also in regards to the relationship. I was gonna say this might not like you guys will end up not together. There's like a big chance. It's gonna be healing for you and it's gonna help you let go. But is this gonna start a new beginning between you and Jay? I will say no. I feel like there's someone else who will come in the picture. Yeah. So it'll help you, but in regards to the connection, someone's not gonna want it. It might be you. I see that the healing is gonna help you let go of this because you said it was something about like illusions, right? Okay, can I ask if the current healing I am doing will cause a split? Yeah, it will. It will. You guys will split. But it seems like it would be a happy split. Like someone here, and I feel like it's you. You're just gonna agree with it. I only asked for one thing? What do you mean? Hey, Benita. I'm good. How are you? If you could guys like the video, please. I asked for a soul retrieval from him. Oh, I don't even know what that means. But in regards to the question, would the soul retrieval cause it? Okay, so pretty much what I'm getting is that, are you telling me you didn't ask for the other stuff, like what I'm reading? Because I'm reading what I'm seeing. So I don't get to really determine like what comes out. What comes out is what comes out. But the question was, will it cause a split? I'm gonna say yes. It will cause a split. Thank you, Benita. Well, let me see. After Starry here, I see you can ask something, so. I don't know what soul retrieval, I don't know what that is. You're only having one thing done. So you mean if you continue? So could you? Oh. He has different options. I asked for one. Okay. Let's make this simple and short and sweet. Okay. So what Starry has done as of right now, will that cause the split? Yes. Got the devil reversed. Yes. What you've done will already, it will have effects already in the connection. Well, maybe negative in your, it's probably negative in your eyes, but maybe probably not to your higher self. Is there anything she can do about it now? I would say go back to whoever you were going and see if he can reverse the effects, because that's who did it. That guy's the one doing the work, so I would go back to him. Yep. 3 of Wands with the world. Go back to this guy. See if he can do what he did. He should be able to if he's the one who did it. He won't do it? Ooh. You're gonna have to, you know, find a practitioner of some sort that can bring him back. But what I saw in the beginning, there's someone new coming in. Why won't he do it? You don't want that? Well, I mean, there's spell work, but I mean, why wouldn't you be able to go? Why won't the guy do it? That's strange. What the hell is soul retrieval? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but that don't sound good. Or it sounds, I don't know. Is the new person already in your life? No. I saw someone's gonna come. It's not here. He's not there yet. So I hope that helps, Starry. All right, Benita. Good luck. I would go back to that guy and see what you can do. If someone's doing workings or soul retrieval, he should be able to reverse what he did. He should be able to do that. I don't understand why he won't be able to do that. Something sounds fishy about that. But yeah, I hope that helped. Okay, Starry. Benita, if you can write the question below. Why is this doing that? I'd be pissed. I'll ask for my money back. So Jay did soul retrieval too. Would we be together? Okay, I'm gonna go on with Benita, but let me do Benita, and then we can go back to you if no one else is in here. Can I ask? Can I know what are Shan's current feelings? Next actions for me. I saw him at the temple on Tuesday, and he smelled big. Seeing me. Okay, let's see. Can we know what are Sean's current feelings for Benita? Can we know what are Sean's current feelings? He doesn't want to speak. What are his current feelings towards? Wait, that's how we asked, right? Yeah, feelings. What are his current feelings? Let's see. Hey, Jesus, YouTube. Yeah, you can ask a question. Just let me get Benita. Let me get her reading out first. What are his current feelings towards her? What the hell is going on? He got a bunch of girls. He has. What's up with all these women? There's 3 women here. What will be his current? What will be his next actions towards her? He's a family friend. Oh, that was that. Okay. What happened here? So I asked what was his current feelings. Why is this energy? It's like all of a sudden just everything disappeared. Like his feelings. What's all these women though? Okay, if we're asking what are his feelings, I feel like he has a lot of people on his mind currently. So he's like juggling. I feel like he's juggling people around. So as far as feelings go, I don't think he's in his feelings. He's stressed about money. There's something about money. I feel like he's been, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone who's watching things that they shouldn't be watching, and somehow that's affecting the way he's viewing women, just women in general. Um that's not good. That's different. Maybe that's the current state that he's in. He's thinking about, when it comes to you and just women in general, he's thinking about the way women are, the way they work, because you know how men and women think different, and they go about things very different. um so he's like thinking about things like that, you know, kind of like that. Have you ever heard of a book called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? It's giving that. Maybe he ran across something like about that, about how the mind and the feelings and the thoughts of women are different from the men's, and it feels very like logical. Like he's going into a mindset of very being very logical, and um okay, anyway, things of that sort. And yeah, he's doing this to himself. Like he's self-sabotaging. That's what it is. So his next actions though, I see him pulling away. Yep. I see him pulling away for a bit. Um I do see him, and he's pulling away not because of you, but just kind of for him, because of what I was just saying. Like these feelings, these thoughts that he's having, partnership, love. He's going all like he's like binge watching something, and it got him all kind of clouded. So he's gonna pull back because he wants to find balance. Kind of like take everything in, sort things out. That's what I heard. I do see him still being around you, but I feel like he's kind of leading something on. Like I think he likes the attention. The attention makes him feel good, like the flirting, the little flirting thing that you guys got going on. He likes it. He enjoys it. So I see him kind of like leading you on. And then all of a sudden there's going to be some kind of shift. He's going to end something. Let me see, where is it going to head? Where is this when it comes to his next action towards Benita? What this ending, what is it about? Is it going towards love, towards her, or is him going a different route? Look, you got the Seven of Swords, so there's some trickery going on here. I would pull back before he pulls back. Pull back now. Don't give him. And you got the Ten of Swords. You're gonna feel betrayed. Probably because of the leading on feeling. Yeah, I will pull back. Kind of like reclaim your power, call back your energy. So you can feel empowered and not feel like there's a loss, or the loss, you don't feel the loss as big. Something about it's gonna really hurt you. So I will pull back immediately, like right now. It probably has something to do with the Venus retrograde. He's a little confused about relationships and stuff. Yeah, look, the Hierophant came out. He's listening to something that's putting him in, I heard, like in a daze. Yeah, the King of Swords came out. So maybe these women were people that he was entertaining and kind of like seeing like, okay, some women can be like this. Um, I would stop getting caught up in the connection for now, because his mind's not, he's not thinking things through right. He's being clouded. He's listening to people he shouldn't be. That's confusing him. So he's being influenced by things that are not doing him any favor. So he's self-sabotaging. And to kind of clarify a little or go a little bit deeper on what his current feelings are towards you, he's projecting things onto you. Like he's self-sabotaging so much in his mind that he's creating scenarios of who you are, which most likely there's not who you are. So yeah, I hope that helped, Benita. Let's see. Who's in here who wants a reading? Oh, can't even fucking reach. All right, is Jesus in here? Ada. Yeah, you can go, Ada. I saw that you were after Jesus, so I don't think I've seen you in here before, so can you please like and subscribe? Thank you. Starry, let me just finish up here and I'll get back to you. Hi, Hakeem. I love reading about what does my guides and my angels want to tell me. What is their guidance? Okay. Guidance for Aya. Oh, Ida. What were her guides like to tell her? What were her guides like to tell her? What is her guidance for her? Oh, they're saying work on your anger. Guidance for Ida. Oh, thank you, Hakeem. You're next. Oh yeah, that's the pressure that I feel in the head. Their guidance is that you have guidance within you, but you get lost in the sauce. Tendency to overthink. You confuse yourself, your own self at times. Justine. Hold on. Okay, whatever the situation it is, it does seem like you've put some time and effort into this, it's kind of like you're waiting to see results. Create roads. Like take different avenues. And you mean like as in like is it money, like abundance, like multiple streams of income? They do want you to work on cleansing yourself more often. What causes? Because I feel like I'm getting like headaches. Like I feel. Yeah, first you need to stop overthinking. So you need to meditate. You need to meditate, breathe. If you smoke, stop smoking. I feel like issues in the lungs. Like yeah, more grounding. You need to go get some sun. Get more sun. Like simple things. Like get quality sun, or quality sun. Get good amount of sun. Yeah, quality sun, because you can't just be, you know, in the. You need to go outside and expose your skin to sun. You can't just be like in inside a home and then, you know, through the window. You gotta get out there and expose all of, pretty much your whole body. Yeah, the sun. Get good amounts of water daily. Breathe. They want you to breathe. Simple things like that. You need to like focus on, like, stop rushing so much. You need to relax, take your time doing simple things. Like start kind of like tapping into your body and actually like living in the present. You've been smoking a bit, but you're not a smoker because I'm honestly tired. Girl, I feel you. I do the same thing. Not a smoker, but then, you know, when things get like kind of heavy, you want to go for, you want to, you know, tap out and take the easy route, like, cause you know smoking. No, but they want you to actually practice, have a like get like a meditation practice like regularly to help you, because it does help. It's just that sometimes when you get too caught up and you're in your head too much, you just kind of just want to go and have a little smoke, but that's just the lazy way. So they do want you to work on the things like that. Okay, so let me read. Money, education, trying to find a job, trying to get offers, but when I'm close to get what I'm working towards, it's like the whole thing is turning against me and blocks are being created. It clears the fog. Yeah, it's okay. So your guides do want to tell you that you know the way, but you do this to yourself. The blockage, you're doing this to yourself. And it's because of the way you're thinking. Like your mind, you have to get out of lack mentality. So you're living in a lack mindset. That those rows, those blockages that you perceive, they're created by you. You know how they say, you know, your thoughts shape your reality? That kind of thing, okay? So they want you to focus more on being present, being grateful, showing gratitude, and all that confusion, it'll go away. Let's see. Yeah, this is like a like I said, okay, look, when I start the spread, it starts off not so good, but then it ends great. You got the Empress here. Okay? It was clarified. The Seven of Pentacles was clear. Well, I clarified the Seven of Pentacles and I got the Empress. So you have the world in your hands. Okay? The thing here is that you got to work on what you're thinking, the thoughts that you tell yourself every day. Start to replace them. You were super ungrateful today. Yeah, don't get out of that mindset, okay? That's not gonna bring you closer to anything that you desire. If anything, ungratefulness is gonna just attract more shit that you don't want. Like, it's like God saying, okay, you ungrateful little brat. Dale. And they're just gonna keep throwing more things at you. So there is a something about with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's kind of like, this is a lesson. You know how you said you keep coming through like a blockage? Well, that's the lesson. You keep, spirit keeps putting these, it's not a, I guess you can see it as a block, but it's more like, okay, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn? These are lessons. And it's kind of like, okay, do you got it yet? So start working on nurturing your spirit. Start a journaling, like a journaling, because it's okay to feel angry, it's okay to feel frustrated. So just journal them, journal that frustration in there, and work on, so whatever you say, for example, you like reverse the things that you're telling yourself, reverse those. So if you say, I'm broke, I'm so broke, I'm not getting offers, we'll switch them. Like, start saying things like, everywhere I go, I'm being offered. I see opportunities everywhere I go. Every time I step outside, opportunities is coming towards me, or is in me. It's things like that, you know. And then you'll start to see progress here, because it went from Page of Pentacles to the Empress. It's like a huge jump. Okay. So yeah, that's what Spirit wants to let you know. I actually was writing before I got on the live. Girl, keep doing it. That, but it was falling on me from each side, and I lost it, but I've been working. Okay, yeah. So they just want to remind you, keep working on the mindset, on the things you tell yourself. Practice being aware, being present in your body, not in your brain or in your mind, and yeah, you'll get where you need to go to. You got the Empress. You're gonna have, you're gonna feel like on top of the world. You just gotta keep practicing. So I hope that helped, Ida. Let's see. Hakeem is next. Hakeem, he donated, so he's next. So I'm sure you're in here. You're welcome. If anyone wants to tip, please tip. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. And after Hakeem, whoever's in here who wants a reading, put the question below so I can start, organizing myself here. I think next time I'm gonna get a journal and start writing down names so I can keep track. What is Izzy's? Jesus. Okay, after Hakeem, I can take you, Jesus, or Jibas, something like that. Okay. Oh, Izzy. Okay. Did you guys finally talk? Let's see. Okay. For Hakeem, what's Izzy's current move towards Hakeem? What is Izzy's next move towards Hakeem? What is Izzy's next move towards Hakeem? Seems here like she's walking away. Got the 8 of Cups. And then the 3 of Cups reversed. So she's not gonna make no move. Her move is moving away from you, or like getting like detached from the situation. But since it's the eight of, since the eight, she feels there was confusion when it came to the connection on her end. Um, so she just kind of wants to get rid of that. So that kind of goes in also with the opinion. So let me see. What's her opinion towards? What's Izzy's opinion towards Hakeem? Okay, I guess that one came out. Opinion. She feels like this perhaps could not be a good match because you got the lovers reversed. Okay, so that's in the back. She has good. I mean, she has good. She has good thoughts of you. She sees you, action oriented. She sees like things are going in your favor. She's viewing you as a go getter, things of that sort. She feels like there's like a luck streak to you. But then again, there's someone else here. There's a guy, another man here. And this man is someone who's stable. Show me, what is this judgment first? What's up with this stability thing? I remember. Okay, so what is Izzy's next move? Okay, yeah, so I see her. I do see her. Okay, so let me go back to the what was it? Next move. Okay. From what I remember, no one here wants to make a move, right? So she is deciding to move on, but she's still kind of waiting. If you were to make the move, I still feel like she'll walk away though. So regardless of what move is made, I feel like she's gonna walk away. She feels like the connection will keep her stuck somehow. Kind of feel like she's has like a she's more free spirited. Oh, this has something to do with you. This has to do with you. Okay. Because you came out as the King of Wands, so I feel like you get, because you know I was saying you have like a lucky streak. It could be luck, or it could just be perceived luck on her end. But you, like I was saying, you get what you want, right? With the Five of Swords here, she feels like you kind of get what you want regardless of what. So like there's like a selfish streak to you, and she doesn't like that. She perceives you this way. Is it true? Well, that's just the way she perceives you. Doesn't mean it's true, but she does feel like you get what you want, and you're kind of like, you take it or leave it, like, you know. So the little like snobby she kind of feels like you are. So I don't see her taking action. I see her kind of stuck with someone else. There's someone else in the picture here. Okay, so let me keep going. She has mentioned that you're selfish. Yeah, she does. Are you an Aries? An Aries zodiac? Or Sag? Because this doesn't feel like Leo. Or there's like a fire spirit to you. Very fiery, very dominant. Things like that. But she does feel like you're going to get what you want out of life, you know? You're a Cancer. She's the Sagittarius. You might have some fire in your chart. Because she sees you strong and in charge. With like a warrior spirit to you. Could be emotionally, since you're a Cancer. So yeah. I don't feel like she sees hope here as of right now. Have you guys spoke? I feel like if you guys were to reconnect, this would be something that, um, like here for a short time, not a long time, kind of like that. No wonder you said she's a Sagittarius. That's what that free spirit was feeling like. She's like a free spirit. Sagittarius are free spirited, so she doesn't want to be tied down. She wants to entertain other options. She's kind of the person who is kind of like, the grass is always greener. She's not talking to someone. She could be lying. Let's see. Is she talking to anyone? There's someone else in the picture. There's definitely someone in the picture. Is she talking to someone else? She could be lying, keeping this to herself. Yeah, there's someone here. I mean, if you really like her, go get her. But like I said from the beginning, it seems like she's gonna walk away regardless. Two very different people. Because in the beginning, it was the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Moon. The connection itself confuses her. It doesn't feel safe to her. She feels, you know, and women in general will not stay, at least not happy. They won't stay in a connection where they feel threatened in some way, like their safety, and not like physical safety, just kind of like, okay, if you're lying or you're manipulating or things like that, or if you're selfish, you know, the woman doesn't feel safe. That has a lot to do with perhaps why she you know, she wants to walk away from you, or the connection, just period. The other guy, any descriptions? Okay, let me see. How does this, how many is there, let me ask, I'm gonna ask through like mediumship. Okay, what's her name? Izzy, right? Okay, show me Izzy. Okay, it seems like whoever she's talking to, they're not serious, but they're more for fun. Like, she gets bored, so she wants constant validation. She likes it, the attention. So I don't see it serious, but I do see her that she talks to. There's people who she talks to. Is there anyone serious, or is any description on? You know, they're showing me a guy who kind of has like a vibe. They're showing me he looks kind of white, maybe Italian, white. He kind of has hair. They're showing me someone who has hair that kind of goes to the side, kind of like, kind of like how Justin Bieber used to have it. Maybe he's Italian, because I heard like New York, like a New York vibe. This guy likes to wear hats. But then there's other ones. I'm seeing like a blue shirt. This one guy likes blue. Again, I'm seeing smoking. So I see a white guy. He looks like he's white. Like European. I see white. I see two white. Is she back in New York? Let me ask. Is that where she's from? Let's see. Is Izzy back in New York? I don't think so. I'm not feeling that. Or New Jersey. Is that New Jersey? And Jay, is that New Jersey? Okay. Is she back to N? We're both originally from NJ. Oh, okay. Is Izzy back to the New Jersey, New York area? No, I don't think so. No. She's currently making some kind of judgment call. And she's deciding she wants to move. So wherever she's at, she's planning to move. Is it to New York? I don't know. But she is planning to move somewhere. But because I asked about New York, maybe that is one of the... She wants to go back. Oh, yeah. Look, the Three of Wands. She's planning soon. She isn't packing her bags yet. Yeah. She's about to make some move. So where is she? Oh, I don't know. Wherever she's at, she's planning to move. She's planning to move. This is in regards to work. Has something to do with work. Oh, there's an airplane. Ha, there's an airplane going. Hey, Starry, you're gonna have to wait your turn. If you want me to answer, you can tip because there's other people ahead of you. So yeah. Is there another question you have, Hakeem? But yeah, she's planning to move, and this is regards to... Yeah, Hakeem paid me. He tipped me, so yeah. This is my second, but no worries. Yeah, I was getting into it, and then you just started cutting me off, Starry. You said you didn't want me to be asking, or you didn't want me to go into that. So I made it very short because that's what that's what you wanted. Hakeem, hi Jasmine. It was miscommunication. Okay, but oh, hold on, give me a second. Okay. Okay, it's okay. I guess it was miscommunication, but yeah, there's still people in front of you, but if you want a tip, I can take you next. So I take Cash App, Venmo, and the name is Enchantedseraphina. It's in the description, but okay, Hakeem, if you have any more questions, let me know. If not, I guess I'll go next with Jesus. So I'll give you a couple seconds if you need a reply. Do my nose. Let's see. PayPal story. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's the last question I'm gonna answer for you, okay, Hakeem? And then I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so Jesus, you're next after Hakeem. PayPal. Oh, I don't have PayPal. Damn, I did say I was gonna do it, but I completely forgot. I need to write that down. I do have a PayPal. Well, I had made an account, but I never set up anything in there. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. Let's see. Okay. Why doesn't... Okay, let me just finish Hakeem and then I'll take that quick question. Why doesn't Izzy want to contact Hakeem? Why doesn't Izzy want to contact Hakeem? You know what? I'm gonna use a different deck. Okay, why doesn't Izzy want to contact Hakeem? Betrayed? She feels betrayed by you? Ooh, she's a grudgeful one. Ooh. Again, you came out as the King of Wands again. So she feels like you're a little pushy, authoritative, you know? Strict. Traditional. Why doesn't she want to contact him? Again with the king. Look, the king and the moon. This different deck, same cards. There's confusion. She feels like you be lying. She doesn't believe you. She feels like you're emotionally manipulative. But like the main thing here is if she feels betrayed by you. Something probably with work, at a workplace, because they're Hierophant, you know. Yeah, she feels betrayed by you. She feels next to you. Okay, when she's around you, she feels like she has to do things or act a certain way that to please you, pretty much, right? She feels like, again, back to the safety thing. She didn't feel, I guess with the time that you guys had before or around you, she didn't feel appreciated. She felt like she had to be chasing you. And she didn't like that. It made her feel like she was betraying her own self. She wants to be the one she wants you to want her more than she wants you, pretty much. She feels like she's disrespecting herself by doing certain things, or maybe being behind. Like, she feels like she comes in second when she feels like she should be first, right? So as a woman. So that's pretty much what it is. That's why she won't contact you. She will be betraying herself, essentially. She's saying she feels like she deserves better treatment. Yeah. Yeah. You see, look, you got the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, that is hard to hear. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. It's like she feels like when you guys had the connection going, again, she felt like she wasn't being treated, she wasn't being spoken to properly and treated properly, or like not enough was being given. It wasn't fair. Again, she felt like she had to be behind. Like the glory had to be all on you. So yeah, that's what she's saying. Ooh. So I hope that gave you some clarity, Hakeem. Yeah, that's why I said if you want her, go get her. Because these are the current feelings, you know. It could, if you know, with tarot, things are not set in stone. I will apologize to her. Yeah, she really feels betrayed by you, so I would reach out. At the very least, so things, emails are crap. Well, it's professional. No, but they're not in the same area or whatnot. Okay. So I'll see you next time, Hakeem. I'm sorry. It wasn't as nice, but sometimes some things need to be said, you know. Hey, Erin. Hey. How's it going? You're welcome, Hakeem. Have a good day. Have a great evening, actually. Not sure where you're at in the world, but yeah. Okay, got the yes or no question. Okay. If Jay did the soul retrieval too, would we stay together? Okay. If Jay did the soul retrieval, will Jay and Starry stay together if he did the soul retrieval? You know what? I'm gonna say this. If he did the soul retrieval, there's a reason why. Okay, there's a reason why. Since you did the retrieval, things will break off. You know, because if he were to do it, there's a possibility that you guys can stay, but you would be put in a position that you don't really want to be in. It's like, be careful what you're asking for. Be careful what you wish for. It's that kind of thing. It's not going to make things better. There's a reason why that you're doing this. It's going to remove him. He's supposed to be removed. Be careful what you wish for. It's kind of like you don't know. There's a reason why he's being cut off. You know? It's not meant for you. That's why. Yeah. You would be put in a position where you won't like it. You would have wished you would have just let it alone. That's what I'm going to say about that. So we would be together. Yeah. There's a possibility, a strong possibility, yes. Yep. But then you won't be happy. Yep. So so if you weren't to do it, no, you won't. But if he does, there's a stronger possibility he will, but you won't be happy. Jesus, you can write in your question. I'm sorry I have to ask so many times, but it's hard for me to go and reach so damn much. Yeah, I hope that helps. Sorry. You're welcome. And I'll see you next time, okay? Oh, yeah, in love. What's coming in love? What's next for Jesus? Anything stable or good coming in for Jesus? Hi, Jura. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Sura. Yeah, they're free reads. All I ask is for you to like the video and subscribe. And if you want a tip, you know, you're more than welcome to. You'll be bumped up to in line for Jesus. Anything stable, love. What is this? I'm not taking that. It makes sense. Another one. That's the same person. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. What the hell? There's like a bunch of things going on here. Are you entertaining multiple people? What's all these women? Something here with parents? Is anything good coming? So that's pretty much what the question was. Is anything coming? Jesus, this feels like there's so much going on from all sides. I say, okay, to start off, no. To start off, I would say yes. There is something coming. And if this is not in the energy yet, there's just a lot coming in. Like, there's someone from the past. There might be someone from work. This feels confusing for some reason. Why do I feel so confused? Okay, is there a reason why your parents are coming out? I see parents here. Family. Do they get involved in your love life? Nervous. You cut everything off from the past. Do you feel nervous? Do you get nervous a lot? No. You sure you don't got anxiety? Because that's what I feel. What the hell? Something feels off about this. I just feel like for some reason they don't want me to read this. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna listen. For some reason they don't want me to read you. We'll try next time. Hold on. Hey. Hey, Champagne. I need to get something. Hold on. Ay. Good. How are you? Okay. Who's next? I don't know what the fuck that was. Ooh. Okay, hold on. But there was a person who seemed to have options. I don't know. They didn't want me to read any of that. I think you picked that up. So you're lying? Hold on, I need to. That was just not okay. I didn't like one bit of that. I don't know. They didn't want me to read that. I'm not understanding what you said. What do you mean there was a person who seemed to have options? Yeah, I'm still doing readings. Let's see. Sorry, I have to come in close because I can't see. Let's see. Herman's thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna go with Herman's thoughts about me. Harmon's. She's my ex-girlfriend. Okay. Jeebus, for some reason they didn't want me to read that spread. So I'm just listening to my guides. You can try next time, okay? I'm sorry I couldn't read it this time. Something about the whole thing was just... It was giving me a fucking headache. So yeah. So we can try next time. Sorry. Champagne. Okay, so let me get Shura first, and then I'll get you next. So let me see. Damn it. What is Herman's thoughts about me? She is my ex-girl. Okay, so what is Herman's thoughts about Sue? I'm gonna call you Sue. Sur. Because I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. So what is Herman's thoughts about Sur? What is... Jesus. Take a deep... Yeah, my head was just... It wouldn't stop. Okay. Something was off about that reading. Oh, hey, Jasmine. Okay. Let me see if I want to use... Nah, I guess I'll use this one. Okay. What is Herman's thoughts about Shura? What are the thoughts? The ex. What's the thoughts about this person? The ex. What's that person's thoughts about this? Let me see. So this person is healing. Again with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, do you think you're very giving? You got Six of Pentacles twice. Two different decks. Let's see. So they think you're giving, right? So their thoughts, this person's thoughts about you, they think you're giving, but they do feel like you might have a wandering eye. So that's something that this person probably felt really hurt by. They don't really see you as loyal. Was the reason why you guys broke up was because of dishonesty, lies, deception, things of that sort. I feel like that's what ended the connection. So this person is bringing that up. But they're currently healing from kind of like, I guess, the pain that they felt through the connection. Sur. Does that make sense? My phone. You didn't cheat on her. She misunderstood. Well, she's taking it that way. More like I mean, uh, the wandering eye thing. It's like there's just too many women or whatever you deal with, you know. She does have good memories, you know. I'm trying to convince her, but she's not responding. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to be bothered because she is healing. So she kind of feels stuck. Like she feels she has to with this the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords reverse. She wants this. So if I were you, I'd leave her alone for a bit. Because right now she feels confused, bothered, and hurt. But I feel like I'm not sure how long it's been since you guys broke up, but it does feel like there's been some healing that she has done. Um, but yeah, she does feel bothered by the. You're saying it ain't cheap, but she definitely is perceiving it that way with the Knight of Wands, you know, reversed. And again, it's like if she feels like you cheated, um, even though you're saying you didn't, it probably just started from like she started to feel unsafe in the connection. Again, that's why I said wandering eye. Feels like your eye's always somewhere else, not on her, and the like someone else. It's like she doesn't want to be competing for the attention. Okay. Can I expect something between us in the future, or should I move on? Okay. Let's see. Um, can Sur expect something between them? In the future, or should this person move on? Should they expect something from her, or should this person move on? Up or down? It's up to, okay, the Two of Wands is here, so it's up to you, but I feel like okay, is there a chance? Let me just answer that. Yes. Oh yeah, there's a chance here. You just gotta give it time. I see you holding on to her regardless if you see a chance or not. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like you won't be able to forget this person. You might find this person very attractive. It's up to you. You can decide to move on, but they do want you to give her some space and some time. You can try to get her back. But if you do get her back, you really do have to prove yourself. She feels like you really need to prove yourself. Okay? There's hope here. But you're going to have to put in work. She asked me for some space, but I'm nervous. I don't want to lose her. I would listen to her. If you really don't want to lose her, don't push her, don't pressure. Let's see, would she move if she gives her space, will the ex move on? Or would she Okay, you know what I'm gonna suggest? Check in on her. Don't expect a response back. Just check up on her. Because you don't want to push her. You don't want to annoy her. You don't want to disrupt her. Because she's currently in pain. and she's trying to heal, and she's serious about that. Since there is hope, because I do feel like if you were to just leave her alone completely for too long, she might just move on. So I would suggest just check up on her. Don't expect her to text you back. Just be like, hey, I'm thinking about you, blah blah blah, you know, things like that. She blocked you? Yeah, so I would, so since she already blocked you, I will leave her alone for now. Maybe in a week or so. Um, check up on her. Just send her a quick little message or something like, hey, I'm thinking about you. Something small. Don't try to go into that, oh, um like like saying, because you know there's that misunderstanding. Don't even talk about that. Don't even bring that up. Okay? So I hope that gave you some clarity. Jasmine, if you're in here, you can ask. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take Jasmine if you're in here. If not, I'll take Champagne and then I'm out. You're welcome. I hope to see you next time. Oh. I don't think Jasmine's in here. Okay, Champagne, you can ask your question. Is anyone in here? All right, I'm gonna give it one more minute if no one, because I see there's someone in, there's two people in here. Okay, you can ask your question, Champagne. I want to know if my ex regrets his decision. Okay, let's see. When it comes to Champagne, Champagne's ex regret. Does this person regret his decision? Does Champagne's ex regret his decision? Someone wants to come out. Okay, seems like in the beginning, was this about walking away? Seems like in the beginning, there was a lot of heartache attached to it, to the decision. And it feels like this person did have to take quite some time to kind of reflect. I do see this person maybe went into a slight, I'm not going to say depression, but like this person was really sad. But as time went on, this person recovered pretty quickly. Does this person regret? I'm going to say no. Just because it ends with the Temperance, so they feel like this was a fair decision. This is something that they had to do. They feel like the way it ended, it wasn't ideal. And because of the confusion, they feel like it was right to, like, whatever the decision was, they felt like it was correct. Really, girl, you moved on from me quick. Yeah, it's like, it feels like in the beginning, yeah, but then out of nowhere, it just out of nowhere, it's just like, okay, like it's time to get it together. These are probably conversations that he was telling himself to try to make it easier for himself. Is he an Aries? Yeah, this person. You know, I feel like saying, like, when you guys he's a Libra. It's giving Aries though. Like quick, you know? I'm not gonna lie. It seems kind of like when you guys cut this off. No, actually no. Once he started to feel better, he just started to kind of entertain other people. You know, I would put this to rest because this person, their love life is active right now. So if that's gonna hurt you, and yeah, I wouldn't. The girl might be an Aries he went to. Oh, that explains it. You think he was with an Aries? No, the women that are coming out here are not fire, but the reason why I said Aries is because he just moved on so fast. Like, Aries are known for being very quick to moving on. Maybe like an Aries moon or Aries Mars, but yeah, his love life, or like the women, you know, it seems active. So yeah, he's a player. Yeah, they're asking you to release yourself from this with the Eight of Swords here. Okay. I'm sorry. That must hurt to hear. Knowing that someone just moved on like nothing. But that's a reflection of him, not you. So can't even give proper time to heal. But yeah, I hope that helps, Champagne. Yeah, I'm getting over it. It's the last night he's going to have. Yeah. It was a lesson for you, and definitely. Ooh, Jasmine, you're in here. You left, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take you real quick. I'm gonna make your reading quick because I need to go. You wanna ask next time? Okay, so I guess I'll see you next time. I'll probably be in here tomorrow, most likely. So I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? lessons he has to learn. Yes. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye.